Hey, my Dantdm fans. Womp womp.
KSI and Logan have responded to the Lunchley drama yet again, and this is by far the worst response yet. Basically, if you missed the last video, they were having these crybaby meltdowns after Dantdm called them out for the new product Lunchley, which is some ultra-processed food that they're trying to sell to kids. Pretty much they made a bunch of tweets crying about the whole situation and even made new videos on their channels. And basically it was a large amount of copium and fake laughing, but today we have a bunch of updates from KSI making another new apology video on his Clips channel to Logan Paul promoting Lunchley from the hospital room of his newborn baby. I really wish I was joking. But anyways, let's start off with KSI posting a new video to his Clips channel called My Apology to Dantdm.
Hey guys, a lot's happened these past few days, and I've had a lot of time to reflect and really understand everything that's happened and all of my actions. And first of all, I want to sorry.
Okay, obviously in standard KSI fashion, it's yet another fake apology with another bunch of fake laughs, with Logan sucking him off under the table, giving him the Ultra Gluck Gluck Glizzy 9000. Now I want you guys to keep in mind, this is the same guy whining on Twitter asking why everybody just hates him.
People just hate us!
I wonder why, guys. I wonder why people actually hate KSI. Maybe because you're an insufferable piece of shit, man. I don't know. Even when you're completely wrong in the situation, you keep doubling down over and over and over again, pretending it's just racist people that hate you or Dantdm fans that are malding or something, when in reality, it's your own fans that just don't like you anymore. I feel like people are slowly understanding that just because somebody was entertaining in the past doesn't mean they are a good person and should continue to be supported, right? Because from what I understand, your entire Reddit hates you, your entire YouTube comment section hates you, the Twitter feed is just absolutely ratioing you. Literally on every single social media, you're getting absolutely cooked. And that's not Dantdm fans. That is your own fans that are disappointed because you are showing so much immaturity, when they probably thought that you somewhat grew from your old self, but instead you ended up just an extremely cocky and annoying person. I mean, KSI is pretty much the exact opposite of Dantdm, you know? Because if someone is going to describe Dantdm, they'd probably say he's humble, kind, and just all-around good guy who probably wants the best for his audience. Meanwhile, KSI's legacy is being an absolute insufferable dickhead, selling out his audience for money, crypto rug pulls, unhealthy products for kids, and of course being best friends with Logan Paul and Mr. Beast. Like, I don't know how he has the audacity to talk about legacy when he makes decisions like this all the time and has pretty much ruined any sort of legacy he might have had.
What?
Someone is crying or laughing.
I want to say something. You can't do it. Hey yo, drink prime and eat Lunchley more. Stay mad, Dantdm fans. Womp womp.
Perfectly sane man over there. That is the look of somebody who is absolutely unbothered by the situation. You guys totally got owned, man. That guy is cool as a cucumber, obviously. Also, I don't know why he keeps saying Dantdm fans. That must be like some severe form of copium, because it is really your own fans. Because if you remember, all Dantdm has done is make one tweet half a month ago. He has not mentioned the drama on any of his YouTube channels, meaning that most of his fans, who obviously follow him on YouTube, don't even know about this situation at all. It's only like the very tiny, minuscule portion of his fans that actually follow him on Twitter. So obviously, it's just not Dantdm fans, it's literally your own fans that actually hate you. And obviously, you've gone a little bit off the deep end, let's be honest, alright? You are absolutely losing your mind here. And I don't know what to say. if you're 30, 31 years old or whatever and acting like an anime villain in your videos, I think you need to get a grip and probably log off the internet for a little bit. Also, in my last video, a bunch of you in the comment section pointed out how annoying KSI's fake laughs are. And now that I'm watching him a little bit more, yeah, it's become so obvious that they are completely fake and it's just copium.
That's true.
I don't know if you guys have watched any of those sitcoms where in the background they're always playing one of those laugh tracks because they need to artificially induce laughs from the audience because the joke isn't funny enough. He just sort of generates laughs himself to sort of cope with the fact that nobody is on his side. I mean, it's pretty obvious to me that you're pretty much crying inside, dude. And can I just say, Dantdm made the tweet half a month ago. We are literally in a new month. It's October now. And this dude is still hardcore malty. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe the, allegedly, lead and mercury in his prime actually melted off his brain for once. There's no other explanation for this level of stupidity, in my opinion, alright? Also, turns out he's a massive hypocrite. Here's a clip of him criticizing Messi for quote-unquote copying Prime, but then he just goes around and does the same shit with Lunchly.
Messi new drink compared to Prime. Thoughts? I don't know about you, but it looks very similar to Prime. Am I right or am I right? Like, even the Ridge, like, come on, guys. Brother has just copied our homework. It's outrageous.
Outrageous, guys. It's totally outrageous. I wonder who would copy some other brand completely, taking exactly what they were doing, barely changing anything, and saying it has more electrolytes. Cough, cough, Lunchables and Lunchly. Wow. Maybe KSI, Messi was just making a better for you alternative to Prime. You know, he was just doing a good thing, you know, taking market space from people who are not making the best product possible. I think he should be praised for that, honestly. What an absolute clown omega hypocrite, bro. Now, after this, KSI went on Twitter again and attempted to complain about Dantdm, but this time he got ratioed so hard that he actually deleted his tweet. Here's a tweet from John Muller. KSI is still mocking Dantdm. Basically, he tweeted, "Thanks for the free promo, see at Dantdm. DM me your bank details for the payment, lol." I think at this point, KSI is a better hydration drink than Prime because he actually has more salt. Here's what people are saying his fans are turning on him. "I grew up watching you, and now I've realized you never grew up. Do better. KSI's downfall is about to begin. Bro's so salty, it's insane." KSI tweeted him at least 13 times, although received no reply. Now, KSI actually ended up arguing with random people on Twitter, the other guy catching a left hook. Basically, somebody responded saying, "Bro, this is not helping you at all. Wrap it up and apologize. Your mother should apologize to me for creating you." So I guess because Dantdm didn't respond, he just had to go reply to random people on Twitter. I mean, this is just getting sad, dude. This is the most unoriginal and weakest comeback in the book. He thinks he's in middle school. I think that's too old for him. The maturity level there is a bit high. I think down to primary school would be more like it. Now he made yet another follow-up tweet after getting community noted 2 times. The countdown is up. The apology video is now live and ready for you to view. Basically, if you remember the last video, he made a site to promote his music, and then he tweeted out that, "Oh, this is my apology, click on the link," and basically it would just go to his music. And I don't really get the logic there, because if I'm an angry fan, and I click to see an apology, and then I get hit with your ear-piercingly dog-shit music, I think I'm just gonna sue you for auditory assault or something, instead of actually becoming a fan. The link is 100% misleading. It's a promo angle. As with the quoted tweet, this link is misleading as it's a promotion for a new single. This goes against X guidelines. By the way, if it goes against guidelines, why is it in a community note and not just deleting the tweet or something? Because, I mean, you can't expect Twitter to enforce any rules, but a faulty link is obviously a shady thing that you probably shouldn't do. And I would not click on any KSI or Logan links, alright? They are very experienced in the art of cryptos games. Oh my god, just let it go already. There's no way you're still talking about this. So just to recap, 30-year-old full-grown man having a midlife crisis because one YouTuber made one tweet about him half a month ago. I mean, it's clearly got under his skin somehow. I feel like he's just really mad that people like Dan way more than they like him, and he just can't handle that. Because if we look at Dan's life right now, he's happily married, has a kid, still making videos he loves, raised an entire generation who actually loves him for it, and he never had to scam his own audience for it or sacrifice his morals. Meanwhile, KSI is here crying on the internet, trying to earn money any way he can. NFTs, crypto, garbage, ultra-processed
should
food,
try
scamming
to
fans,
earn money
best
any
friends
other
with the
way.
guy who filmed a dead body for views, partnering with possibly some of the most questionable people on the planet right now. I know, I got a 30 video series on him. And despite being 30, has the maturity of a 14-year-old. I don't know about you. I think that's pretty pathetic. Anyways, we gotta move on to his unofficial wife, Logan Paul, who has done something so absolutely insane. This is dystopian. Logan Paul has a child, and what do you think he immediately does? Logan Paul and partner Nina Agdal welcomed their first child, Esme, alright? Okay, wow, congratulations, Logan. This is the most important moment of your life. You're probably completely offline, you know, enjoying the moment, spending time with your wife, and promoting Lunchly? There's no way. There's no way this guy... This is a simulation. Logan Paul using his wife's pregnancy to promote Lunchly is so dystopian. And we got a picture of his wife in the hospital. I turned the hospital room into a vibe, and you can see in the corner something is lurking. Lunchly promotion, obviously gotta have that with the birth of your child. And he's holding up Lunchly and Prime while his wife is in the hospital bed. I can't do this, man. If I'm Nina, I'm divorcing you immediately, dude. She gave birth and you're sat there with Prime and Lunchly, trying to use the birth of your child as an advertisement for more money. What? How absolutely soulless can you be? But should we really be surprised? This is Logan Paul, the man who filmed a dead body for views on the internet. The man that has, allegedly, done several crypto scams amounting to millions of dollars. Now listen up. If that actually is your child, Logan, because there is actually some internet discourse regarding that as well, with the whole Dylan Dennis situation. But assuming that is actually your kid, I beg you, please do not feed them Lunchly or Feastables or Prime. If you actually want them to live past 40, please give them a regular, nutritious diet. I mean, knowing Logan, his next product is probably baby formula with extra electrolytes. Just be like, well, it has more potassium. It'll make your child grow taller for sure. He's probably going to take his Lunchly, grind it down into a powder, add some, like, water to that, and then put it in the kid's milk bottle. Gotta lace the pacifier with Prime as well, you know, make sure the kid gets his healthy dose of lead in there. Allegedly. At least that way your kid grows up as smart as you. Anyways, here's what people are saying. Think Before You Sleep says, all of you haters don't understand the grind. I gotta be grinding while my wife's giving birth, bro. I gotta get extra moolah, obviously. Sensitive Society, based Logan Paul, question mark? At least we'll see what Prime will do to a child. Okay, how much lead is in these, though? By the way, one of the top comments on my last video was something I actually didn't even think of. The reason they released Lunchly was actually to get rid of the garbage Feastables and Prime that was not actually selling anymore and was being found on clearance aisles, basically. So yeah, that was like their way of salvaging the product, and that completely failed as well. So they're just gonna have all the stock that is absolutely unsold and make a massive loss money-wise. Is this real life? I can't tell sometimes. Neither can I, honestly. This is getting too stupid. The movie Idiocracy is actually coming to life. The baby's cooked, bro. Exposure to even low levels of lead can actually cause damage over time, especially in children. The greatest risk is brain development, where irreversible damage can occur. Okay, so then they'll turn out exactly like Logan, basically. This is in reference to the baby. Thought they'd call it Prime, to be honest. In the midst of all that Lunchly BS, I forgot this dude was gonna be a father. I mean, clearly the Lunchly drama was more important than his child, dude. Now, people are already memeing the situation. Maybe this is why. Is it really his child? Who else in Hollywood could it be? I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with my wife and my child. Alright, regardless of whose child it actually is, I can almost 100% guarantee you that Logan Paul will be using this child for content. I don't know if it's going to be a family channel or what else, but there is absolutely no way that this money-hungry demon could possibly let this opportunity for additional attention and money possibly slide. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, promoting Lunchly while your wife's on a hospital bed, Logan actually took it a step further, because you would think he'd be busy attending to his wife and child like a normal
That's
father or
why
husband or
they do
whatever,
the same
but
thing
instead,
again and again.
he's arguing with people on Instagram. Logan Paul is beefing with Ryan Garcia after being congratulated under his newborn announcement post. So this is on Instagram. Ryan Garcia says congratulations, and Logan Paul responds, "Prime's still suing you for lying, but thanks. I could care less about your lawsuit. I'm giving a congrats to the birth of your child." And then we got a picture of the family. Obviously, Logan's eyes filled with money bags here. Oh my god, I can turn you into so much views and money. Oh my god, I can't wait. Bro's thinking about lawsuits on his daughter's birthday. Crazy. All that shit talk, and he still hasn't paid for CryptoZoo actually to refund the victims. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Logan Paul, hello, I like money. Honestly, at this point, I don't know who's more pathetic, KSI or Logan. I think Logan still has the top spot, but KSI is slowly crawling his way up there, just getting involved with all these bad people and essentially doing the same sort of stuff as them. But can you guys imagine being a newborn baby and spinning the lottery wheel and getting Logan Paul as your father? That is possibly the unluckiest child on planet Earth. Please, Lord, have mercy on that child and, I don't know, protect them from everything Logan does. Anyways, after this, another massive YouTuber chimed in as well. Rosanna's back, and she has something to say about KSI and Logan. So this is in response to KSI's tweet calling Dantdm a dumbass YouTuber. Rosanna says, "I for one am fed up with YouTube intentionally supporting and promoting vile dude bro bullies who don't care about the platform, their fans, or the damage they're doing. I remember when Logan Paul filmed a dead body for entertainment, and YouTube kept the video trending #1 for an entire day. I also remember that disgusting stunt causing an adpocalypse, which cost medium and small size creators a lot of money, lost AdSense revenue, and lots of brand deals pulled out for creators because of Logan's actions." And you know the real kicker? YouTube then proceeded to trot Logan Paul around like a show pony in front of all the creators he heard, and I'm not even kidding, executives at YouTube told me that they were going to fix Logan Paul and help him become a better person. How's that going, YouTube? Yeah, he's just gotten worse and worse as the years have gone by. You know, people were saying he had a redemption arc, but that was actually never the case. He was pretty much always grifting. He would always try to take some sort of virtuous position, and then Twitter would congratulate him. I was like, oh my god, you said the current thing, but actually, he's just been grifting the entire time. He doesn't actually believe a word he says or any of the products he promotes. He just wants money and attention and to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Bit of a sociopath, in my opinion. The final straw for me was YouTube then being a main sponsor for one of Logan's boxing fights after all the damage he'd caused. It's apparent to me now that people like KSI, Logan Paul, and MrBeast simply don't have to follow any resemblance of YouTube's rules and will continue to be the bullies until they lose support. So when you see them crying about their well-deserved backlash, just remember YouTube has supported them every step of the way, and she's added YouTube. Honestly, I never understood how Logan got away with what he did in Japan, you know, filming a dead body. I mean, that's psychopath stuff, right? And what he continues to do with all the crypto stuff. It's just insane to me. He's got to be having some insane pull at YouTube because I feel like people get permabanned for way less than that. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought about KSI and Logan's response here. Also, the comments are hilarious, man. Pegasus found a new cow to milk. It's gonna make 20 videos on KSI. Not wrong, man. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.